we will love to do it. Learning is fun. We will say la la. Oh yes, children, you agree with us that learning is fun, right? You're welcome to this program tagged The Classroom in Your Home, a program that has been specially designed for you, and it is to ensure that no child is left behind. This edition is for lower primary classes. Well, if you've been on this program before, you will know that three of us are your teachers. Auntie Tinu?
Hello, wonderful pupils. I am Auntie Tinu, your mathematics teacher. And today's mathematics class promises to be fun.
Okay, Uncle Shayi?
Hello, children. High five. Yeah, today we will be looking at the Nigerian Constitution in Nigerian Studies class, okay? And it promises to be fun, okay? I can't wait, all right?
We can't wait.
Yes. Yes.
And myself, I am Auntie Lola, and I'll be taking you through English studies, which are called communication class. And in trial, we'll bring you
The classroom in your home.
Please relax, do not go away, and let's learn. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Well, me, I'm fine. What about you? Finish the song, children. You're welcome to our English studies class, which we call communication class. And today we'll be looking at another interesting topic. Well, I got to find out that quite some number of you have a little bit of difficulty while answering comprehension passage. And today we will be looking at how we can read and answer questions. But first, before we delve into that topic, I'm sure you all did your homework. Oh, I'm sure you did. And now let's get the correction done. Well, I told you to underline the preposition or prepositions in each of these sentences. We talked about prepositions, right? And we said it is used to describe something or someone, right? Did you recall? Okay, so let's look at the first sentences and see and let's see the answer. Okay, so for the first one, the monkey is sitting between the trees. So we said the little trick to it is, where is the monkey? Where is the monkey sitting? Between. So between is a what? Is a preposition. The dog is sitting on a chair. Where is the dog sitting? The dog is sitting on, describing where the dog is what? Is sitting. 3, the mouse is hiding under the bed. How do we know that the mouse is hiding? Where? Is it on top of the bed, under the bed, beside the bed? Okay, under the bed. So under is the what? Is a preposition. And the last one, the fox is waiting behind the tree. And of course, behind is the preposition. Of course, we said preposition is like a what? It's like a bridge. You got 4 out of 4. Oh, I'm so proud of you. And I will celebrate you with this chair. Let me celebrate you with a love chair. To you, to me. Beautiful. I am so proud of you. And now we move to our business. But first, our learning objective. What are we expected to know by the end of today's lesson? Well, you should be able to answer questions correctly. So, are you ready? But as a sample, I have penned down a comprehension passage for us to read together, and we will go straight to the question. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. I need your listening here. I need your full attention because it's going to be a little bit lengthy, but of course, with your cooperation, we can get it correctly. So let's go. The topic at the school playground. So let's read. Bola and Bayo were not very fond of going on the merry-go-round. It sometimes made them feel sick and dizzy. But if they were alone there, they could spin round gently, and this was just as good fun as going fast when they were younger. What did you pick from this part? Bola and Bayo were not fond of going where? On a merry-go-round. Merry-go-round is a what? It's a swing. Yes, you got it right. And why didn't they go? Because sometimes it made them feel dizzy. It made them feel dizzy. But when they were younger, they were fond of going there. Okay, now you pick. Let's move to the next page. They were too big for it now, but they would stand watching younger boys and girls enjoying it, helping the very small ones on and off, and making sure that they don't fall off by mistake. They did enjoy going to the swings in the playground. There was so much to do. Okay, so what did you pick from this place to children? Now they were too big. And what did they start doing? At that point in time, they will stand watching the younger boys and girls enjoying the swing, right? Yes. And they would help them to make sure that they do not fall off by mistake. They do not fall off by mistake. But did they still enjoy going to the merry-go-round site? Yes, they did enjoy it. Going to the playground. Now we've read a story, and I have penned down some questions and I've answered, just to show you how questions are meant to be answered. Okay? Now look at this first question. What were Bola and Bayo not fond of going on? What were Bola and Bayo not fond of going on? I'm sure you know the answer, but most times when you answer questions, you're meant to put it in a full sentence, not just picking the answer and dropping. No, look at the way I penned this answer. Bola and Bayo were not fond of going on the merry-go-round. Not just going on merry-go-round. You need to specify when answering your question, starting from the question itself. What were Bola and Bayo not fond of going on? Bola and Bayo were not fond of going on the merry-go-round. Okay, look at another question. Why didn't they like going on the merry-go-round? Why didn't they like it? Of course, you can pick the answer, but you need to put it in a full sentence. Look at this. They do not like, you notice I started from the question, right? Why didn't they like going? They do not like going in the merry-go-round because it sometimes made them feel dizzy. If you started from it made them feel sick and dizzy, you've not answered properly. But you're starting from they do not like going in the merry-go-round because it sometimes made them feel sick and dizzy. You got it correctly. Okay, look at another one. What could they do if they were alone there? Are you just going to jump into the answer, or you write it in full sentence? You write it in full sentence. Okay, let's see. If they were alone, what could they do if they were alone there? Now we start from the question. If they were alone, they could spin round gently. You know, when you say they could spin round gently, the person reading your answer might think, which of the questions are you answering? Where are you picking your answer from? But starting from the question will make the person marking, the teacher marking, to know that this so number is what you are answering, Okay, now we've known that for you to answer a question, you need to put it in full sentence. And you need to start from where the question, is directing you to. Is that okay? Now, try this. I want you to try this and see how far you can go. I will be back to give you the answer. 1, who were those enjoying the merry-go-round? Okay, 2, did Bola and Bayo enjoy helping the younger kids? I will be back. S-T-O-P, stop. Okay, were you able to answer in full sentence? Okay, let's see if you got yours correctly. Who were those enjoying the merry-go-round? Did you just write the boys and girls? Let's see how to answer that. The younger boys and girls were the ones enjoying the merry-go-round. It sure makes sense, right? And it's in full sentence compared to you just saying the younger boys and girls. Okay. So the second one, did Bola and Bayo enjoy helping the younger kids? Did they enjoy helping the younger kids? Well, the answer is yes, but you need to say more than just yes. Yes, they enjoyed helping the younger kids. Oh, for attempting and participating in the evaluation, you need to be celebrated. Awesome, awesome. Now we move to your assignment. Okay, put this down quickly. Well, it's something you need to do at your leisure or at any of your free time, okay? What I want you to do is, with the use of your English textbooks, practice more on how to answer questions from comprehension passage. Open to any comprehension passage of your choice, the one you feel you can read clearly and you can understand. Try and attempt the questions there. But mind you, as you're attempting the questions, make sure you write them in full sentence. And how do you get a full sentence? From the question. Did you get that? Okay. Okay. And now we move to the next segment, which is Can Fix It. Oh. Can you fix it? Okay, for today, we'll be looking at vocabularies associated with crying. There are different ways people express their pain. Do you know, children? And today, we'll be looking at some of those ways people express their pain. Okay? While giving you names, there are also pictures associated with the name so you can understand better. Right? Okay, for the first one, we have ball. I'm sure you must have seen this facial expression before. Okay? And if you see a child crying this way, it is bawling. That child is what? Is bawling, bawl. Okay? Another one. See this young lady, she is sobbing, sob. Anyone expressing a facial expression like this, expressing pains like this, the person is sobbing. Is what, children? Sobbing, sob, sob. Okay, another one, snivel. That kind of cry where mucus will start coming from your nose, children. It is snivel. It is what? Snivel, okay? Let's see another one. This one is a very loud voice. Very, very loud voice. And it is wail. That child is wailing. Wail. It is what, children? Wail. Okay. Another one. This one. You see some child, it's not like they really want to cry. They are just throwing tantrums. Okay. Perhaps they need something from their mom or from their dad. They are whining. You see them, they'll give these short tears. Short cry, right? It is whining, whining. Okay, another one. This is whimper. This facial expression is what? Is whimper, is whimper. This is another one, groan. I'm sure this boy is expressing some form of pain. Perhaps in his tummy, right? It is groaning so hard to cope with that particular pain. Groan. Okay, this is another one. This is howl. And that is an animal, right? That is a what? A dog. That is a dog. Okay. All right. Now to cap it all, I have a song here I would like to sing to really bring those expressions together, that facial expression when it comes to pains together. So I'll be singing it first while you can take later, okay? So let me take it first. I know there are many ways of crying, but I don't want to cry at all. I know there are many ways of crying, but I don't want to cry at all. I can bawl, I can sob, I can snivel, I can wail, I can whine, I can whimper, I can groan, I can howl, but I don't want to cry at all. Can we take it? Okay. I know there are many ways of crying, but I don't want to cry at all. I know there are many ways of crying, but I don't want to cry at all. I can bawl, I can sob, I can snivel, I can wail, I can whine, I can whimper, I can groan, I can howl, but I don't want to cry at all. Well, you don't want to cry when there is no reasons for it, right? And for me treating these lessons with you, it's not because I want you to cry at home, please, children. It is for you to know that while you see different faces expressing pain, you should know what it means. Well, we've come to the end of today's lesson. That is how far we can go. I'm sure you enjoyed every bit of the lesson, from we learning how to answer questions, then to vocabularies on or pertaining to means of crying. Well, do not forget that today is a new day. You learned something new. It is time for a mathematics class, and it is with Auntie Tino. I love you. Bye.
Welcome to today's mathematics class. When I say mathematics time, you say fun time. Mathematics time, fun time. And like always, today's mathematics class promises to be fun. I am Auntie Tino. You know that, your mathematics teacher. Yes, today I'll be teaching multiplication of 3 digits by single digit number. 3 digits by single digit number. Yes, now it's Brain Busters time. What do we have in our Brain Busters today? Count and tell the shaded as mixed numbers. Yes, count and tell as mixed numbers. Are you counting? This is the first question. Are you counting? I'm stopping you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time up. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Just count as whole numbers. We are writing in mixed numbers today. So we have 3 whole number and half. That is 3 and half. 3 whole number and half. 3 and half. Now count and tell in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? 3, 2, 1, time up. So simple. 1 whole number and 3 shaded parts over 5 divided parts. That is 1 whole number, 3 over 5. 1 3/5. Good job, you. Now count and tell. I'm stopping you in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time up. 1 whole number, 7 shaded parts over 8. 1 7/8. 1 whole number, 1 full shaded part. Yes, 7 shaded parts over 8. Good job, you. Now count and tell again in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. 3 whole number over 1. 3 whole number, 1 over 4. 3 whole shaded parts. Then we have 1 out of 4. Yes, that is 3 1/4. 3 and quarter. 3 whole number 1 over 4. Did you get all the sums correctly? You deserve, okay, we deserve to roll it up together. Let's roll. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, and let it go. You are great, and Auntie Tino loves you so much. What is our learning objective for today? By the end of the lesson, you should be able to multiply 3 digits by single digits number. Are you ready? Because I am ready. Let's go in. Multiplication. Multiplication is one of the 4 basic operations, with the others being addition, we know that, subtraction, and division. We know that already. The result of multiplication operation is called product. And this is the sign we use to denote multiplication. Multiplication is also called repeated addition. Yes. Let's multiply 3-digit numbers by single digits. Let's multiply 3-digit numbers by single digits using the grid method. Yes, for the first example, we have 312 times 2. What are we going to do? We expand 312. We know how to expand already. We have 300, 10, and 2. 300 plus 10 plus 2. 300 plus 10 plus 2. You draw your grid table. Yes. Yes, you put your 100 column, that is 300, your tens column, that is 10, and your ones column, that is 2. Then this is our multiplying number. 3 times 2 is 6, then drop the 2 zeros beside 3 to make 600. So it means that when we multiply 2 or 300 by 2, we have 600. 300 times 2 is 600. 2 times 1 is 2, then drop your 0 to make 20. So 2 times 10 is 20. Then the next one, 2 times 2 is 4. You are not done yet. You add 600 plus 20 plus 4. When you add 600 to 20, you have 620. 620 plus 4 gives us 624. Simple, right? Yes. And 624 is our product. 2, we have 123 times 3. We expand 123, that is 100 plus 20 plus 3, 123. When we expand, we have 100 tens and ones. So in the 100 column, we have 100. In the tens column, we have 20. And in the ones column, we have 3. So you draw your grid table. We have 100 for the 100 column, 20 for the tens column, and 3 for the ones column. Then you write your multiplying number, which is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Then drop your 2 zeros to make 300. That means 3 times 100 is 300. 3 times 2 is 6. Drop your 0 to make 60, which means when we multiply 3 by 20, we get 60. Yes, then 3 times 3 is 9. You are not done yet. We have to add 300 plus 60 plus 9 to get our product. 300 plus 60 is 360. 360 plus 9 gives us 369, and that is our product. Yes, that is our product. 111 times 5. 111 times 5. Let's expand 111. We have 100 plus 10 plus 1. When we expand 111, we get 100 plus 10 plus 1. Draw your grid table, yes. Write your 100 in the 100 columns, 10 in the tens column, and 1 in the ones place, yes. Then 5 is our multiplying number. Don't forget to write the sign you're working with. Very important. 5 times 1 is 5. Drop your 2 zeros to make 500. That means 5 times 100 is 500. 5 times 1 is 5. Drop your 0 to make 50. 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 10 is 50. And 5 times 1 is 5. You are not done yet. We are going to add 500 plus 50 plus 5 to make 555. 500 plus 50 gives us 550. 550 plus 5 gives us 555. And 555 is our product. Yes. Wow! How well have you been following today's lesson? Prove it to me by getting all the sums in our evaluation question today. It's evaluation time, is assessment time. It's assessment time, it's time to prove that you are following, that you are listening. Yes. 223 times 4, 161 times 7. Attempt this question in 1 minute 30 seconds and your time starts now. Yes, I'm back and it's time up. It's 1 minute 30 seconds and it's time up. Let's see. 223 times 4. You expand 223. That is 200 plus 20 plus 3. Yes, you draw your grid table. Put the sign you are working with, very important. Write your 200 in the 100 column, 20 in the tens column, and 3 in the ones column. Then you write 4, the number you are multiplying with. 4 times 2 is 8. Drop your 2 zeros to make 800, which means 4 times 200 is 800. 4 times 2 is 8. Drop your 0 to make 80. So that means 4 times 20 is 80. 4 times 3 is 12. We are not done yet. 800 plus 80 plus 12 gives us 892, and that is our product. Yes, I'm sure you got that answer correctly. 161 times 7. Let's expand 161. We have 100 plus 60 plus 1. 100 plus 60 plus 1. Draw your grid table, yes. Put your multiplication sign, very important. Then you write your 100 in the 100 column, 60 in the tens column, and 1 in the ones place. 7 times 1 is 7. Drop your 2 zeros to make 700. That means 7 times 100 is 700. 6 times 7 is 42. Drop your 0 to make 420. That means 7 times 60 is 420. And 7 times 1 is 7. We are not done yet. We are adding 700 plus 420 plus 7. And when we add 700 plus 420 plus 7, we have 1,127. When we add 700 plus 420 plus 7, we have 1,127. And 1,127 is our product. Did you get the two sums correctly? So what do we cheer up ourselves with today for the amazing work we did in our evaluation class today? Should we give ourselves the superhero cheer or the love cheer? Okay, let's do the love cheer. Let's go. To you. You are amazing and I love you so much. Assignments, don't forget to do your homework. Very important. Yes, multiply the following numbers using grid method. 521 times 2, 233 times 5. Capture these in 30 seconds and your time starts now. Okay, and that's it for today. We have come to the end of another awesome mathematics class. Did you enjoy yourself? Did you have fun? I had fun all the way and I'm sure you did too. But don't go away because Uncle Sheyi is here for another amazing time in General Studies class. Till I come your way next lesson from me, it's bye-bye.
Hello, wonderful children. High five. Yeah, you're welcome to your favorite program, the classroom in your home. And I am your teacher, Uncle Sheyi. And today, we will be looking at the Nigerian Constitution in our General Studies class, okay? I hope you are ready for today's class. I am ready also. But before we go into today's lesson, let's have correction to the previous homework that you were given. In our last class, I told you to write out the national anthem. And remember, I said, while singing or reciting the national anthem, you stand at attention, okay? So we are going to sing the national anthem together. Standing at attention. Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey, to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. Well done, pupils. Well done. Well done. That's great. Okay, so today we are looking at the Nigerian Constitution, and by the end of the lesson, you should be able to state the year the Nigerian Constitution was established, okay? Should be able to tell me the year that the Nigerian Constitution was established, and you should be able to mention the 3 levels of government. The 3 levels of what? Government, okay? All right. What is the Nigerian Constitution? The Nigerian Constitution is a set of written rules. Say it. It is a set of what? Written rules, meaning that they were written. They are written. They are written rules, regulations, and laws that is used to govern the country. Okay? So it means that it is a set of rules that has been written down to govern the country, to set the rules of the people, to set the rules of the government, what we should do, what we should not do, the punishment for not obeying them to as stated therein. Okay, all right. So this is a copy of the Nigerian Constitution. Okay, it carries the coat of arms. Okay, can you see it? The Nigerian coat of arms. Yes. All right, let's move on. The Nigerian Constitution states the functions, the roles and responsibilities of the government and the people. Okay, so it states what the elected leader should do, the governor, the president, the chairman, as the case may be in the local government. Okay, and what we as a people, what you as a child, what you as a pupil, what you should do. Okay, let's move on. Now, the current constitution that we use in Nigeria was established in 1999. It was written in 1999, okay? And that is why they call it the 1999 Constitution. All right? What is it called? The 1999 Constitution. All right? And these are copies of the Nigerian Constitution, okay? The Nigerian Constitution. And I will even advise you as pupils that you should have a copy, okay? You should have a copy so that you can read and so that you can familiarize yourself more with the laws that govern our country. All right? Okay. Now, without the Constitution, the country will be ungovernable. Yes, because nobody will know what they should do. Our elected leaders will not know what their roles are, will not know what their functions are, will not know what they should do. We as a people, if there's no constitution, we won't know our rights, we don't know our obligations, we won't know what to do. Okay, so the constitution helps us to know our roles. So by that, it is helping the country to be governable. Okay, well done, children, tracking the screen and tracking the teacher. In Nigeria, no one is above the law. Yes, no one is above the law, whether you are wealthy, whether you are a politician, whether you are nobody. According to the constitution, we are all equal. Okay, and that is why you will see somebody that is not known can take the president to court, can challenge the president in the court. Okay, can challenge the governor in the court over some issues, because nobody is above the constitution. In the eyes of the constitution, we are all equal. In fact, children, me, myself, and you, we are equal. If the constitution is to treat us, it treats us as what? Equal. There's no age difference. There's no difference in the constitution. Okay? All right. So we are all equal before the constitution. There are 3 levels of government in Nigeria. There are how many levels of government? There are 3 levels of government. Let's name them. We have the federal government, we have the state government, and we have the local government. Can you name the 3 levels of government? The federal government, the state government, and the local government. And at the apex, at the top, is the federal government. While the closest government to the people is the what? Is the what? The local government. The local government is the closest government to the people. Okay, the federal government is headed by the president. Okay, while the state government is headed by the governor, and the local government headed by the chairman or chairperson, as the case may be. Okay, all right, pupils. All right, it's time for our evaluation. Let me ask you questions on the things that I have been telling you so far. Remember, the Nigerian Constitution, the one we currently run in Nigeria, is established or was established in 1999. We have 3 levels of government: the state, the federal, and the local government. The local government is the closest government to the people, while the federal government is the what? The apex, is at the top. Okay, now grab your pen, open your books. Let's have a question. Okay, let's have a question. You don't need to write the question. I will read them out to you, and you should give me the correct answer. Question number 1: the constitution we use in Nigeria was written in what year? So you quickly put down the answer. In what year was the Nigerian Constitution written? Have you done that? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Mention the 3 levels of government. Mention the 3 levels of government. Do that quickly. The 3 levels of government. Mention them. Okay, have you done that? All right, let's go to the 3rd question. Dash is the closest government to the people. Dash is the closest government to the people. Is it the local government? Is it the state government or the federal government? Okay, pupils, please cross-check your work. Check your spellings. Check if they are correctly written. Okay, check them very fast. Okay, well done, pupils, well done. Now, I will give you the correct answers and you should give tick if you are correct, if you answer them correctly. Okay, the constitution we use in Nigeria was written in 1999. 1999, give a tick. Mention the 3 levels of government. Of course, we have the federal government, the state government, and the local government. Okay, and the last question, dash is the closest government to the people. Of course, the local government is the closest government to the people. Okay, if you got the 3 questions, if you got the answers to the 3 questions correctly, you deserve a Parapanda chair. Parapanda. Parapanda. Senorita. Well done. Good job, you. Okay. Assignment. Let's put down our assignment. Let's put down assignment. Mention the 3 levels of government. Mention the 3 levels of government. Please do that quickly. Okay, have you done that? Do that quickly. All right, to our favorite segment of the program. Did you know? 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 Okay, let's come to our question. Let's have a question. Do you know the animal with 3,000 teeth? Wow. Is there an animal like that? 3,000 teeth? Is he a lion? Is he a man or a woman? Is he a beast? Put it down. Do you know the answer to the question? Put down your answer. Okay, let's see. Let's see if you are correct. Wow. The great white shark. Okay? The great white shark has 3,000 teeth. Wow. Wow, that's huge. Even the human teeth is how many? 32. 3,000. Wow. Okay. All right. So now when you are asked that which animal has 3,000 teeth, of course, you know it is what? The great white shark. Okay. Oh, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the class. I had a great time, especially knowing now that there is an animal with 3,000 teeth. In fact, I'm scared, okay? But you don't have to be scared. Until next time that I will be seeing you again, Uncle Sheyi says, be good. Bye.
Amazing.
Yep.
You would agree with me that today's lesson was interesting, educative, and at the same time fun-filled. Uncle Sheyi, what's your take on this?
Yes, Auntie Tinu, I totally agree with you. Today's lesson has been awesome and educative. We should give kudos to the pupils for their rapt attention and most especially for submitting their homework and comments in time. We say, good job you. Well done, Auntie Lola.
Yes, do you know that there is a YouTube channel you can visit? Peradventure you miss any of our episodes? Lagos Suburb YouTube channel. I repeat, Lagos Subeb YouTube channel. You have a phone, you have access to your parent phone. You can visit that link any day, anytime.
Don't forget to send in your question, comments, and homework to the number showing on the screen. The number is 081-5086-5663. SMS and WhatsApp messages only. Do not call. We repeat, do not call. Do you love your family and friends? If you love your family and friends, you need to stay safe for them and for you. To stay safe for everyone you love,
wash your hands regularly
and practice social distancing.
If you must go out, make sure you wear your
face mask.
Till we come your way next lesson, remember, at LASUBEB,
we leave no child behind.